Welcome back to SWGA Sickle Cell Awareness YouTube channel. I'm your personal patient advocate, Monica, and today's video I am going to be making Jamaican style oxtails. So these are the oxtails that I'll be using from Pick and Save. I got a small pack because I don't like a lot of oxtails, so I got a small pack. And I'm going to be cleaning them in vinegar water. This is the vinegar I'll be using to clean the oxtails in. Now that I've washed the oxtails, I'm getting ready to put them in this bowl to season them. This is going to be the perfect bowl, so I'm going to lay them flat. And now I'm about to put the seasoning on. The first seasoning is going to be poultry seasoning. Let's give it a little sprinkle. The next thing I'm going to put on there is garlic powder. Excuse me. Garlic powder. Next thing I'm going to put on there is minced onions. The next thing I'm going to put on there are thymes. Next thing I'm going to put on there is a teaspoon of brown seasoning. I'm going to do a tablespoon of ketchup. I'm going to do a tablespoon of ketchup. I'm going to do a teaspoon of soy sauce. Do a teaspoon and a half. And the last thing I'm going to do for right now is the Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to do a teaspoon and a half of that. I'm going to do a spoon and a half. And right now we're going to mix all of this up. Mix it up really good. So, look like they're mixed up really good. So, I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to refrigerate these for, I'm going to let them soak overnight. I'm going to let them soak overnight, and tomorrow for lunch I'll bring them out and I'll boil them. I'll fry them for a minute and a half on each side, and then I'm going to boil them, and you'll see the rest of what happened. So this concludes for right now until in the morning. Now that I've brought the oxtails out of the refrigerator, I boiled them for a minute just to seal in the flavor. So now I'm going to add water into the pot, and I'm going to pull it off of the pan, so make sure all the seasoning goes back in here. And I have it on low for right now, but I've already had it on high, and I'm going to add water to it. have the oven on low, so I'm gonna cook them for 45 minutes and see where they're at, and I'm gonna set my timer for 45 minutes. Because according to the recipe, it's supposed to take 2 hours or 2 hours and a half to cook oxtail, but I'm not going to spend that long on cooking them because I only have 1.5 pounds. Most people have 2 pounds, 2.5, or 2.5 and greater. So of course theirs gonna cook long. Mine shouldn't take that long, but I've set the oven and we'll be back in a few minutes to check on it. Now for a moment of truth. But before I eat my food, let me show you what I'm drinking. I am drinking Andy's Authentic Jamaican Rum Punch. That was the inspiration for this meal. So and yes, I am using my SWGA Sickle Cell Awareness Cup. I let it chill overnight so it'll be nice and cold, but I still put ice in my cup. This is part 1 of this video. There's going to be a part 2. Stay tuned. So that's actually good. I love carrots. This video was inspired by Shak Hope's foundation. Warrior by the name of Shakira Martin. That's the foundation of Shak's Hope. And I've been watching her mother advocate. And Miss Hall is a great advocate. She's in the South Florida area. She's doing a lot of work. She's not only in the South Florida area, she's also in the Jamaican area. And I see a lot of her work. And I like donating to that organization because I see the work that is being done. And I like that it's just not United States based. It's an international organization. And Miss Shakira was Miss Jamaica 2011. It was either 2010 or 2011, but I'm really thinking it's 2011 that she was Miss Jamaica, and her platform was sickle cell. That was one of the things that connected me to that organization. There was a time you didn't see a lot about sickle cell, or you didn't see a lot of people advocating for sickle cell, not in the area that I'm in. Let me emphasize that part. Not in the area that I'm in, but I know it's heavily advocated in large metropolitan cities like Atlanta, Tallahassee, Orlando, Jacksonville, Miami. It's just not. And the biggest place here in the state of Georgia is either Atlanta, Augusta, Macon, or Columbus for and for the sickle cell patients to go. So and if you're interested in getting this rum punch by Miss Fandango, the email address is fandango25@gmail.com, or you can reach out to her, reach out to Miss Andrea Hall on Facebook upon the Shak's Hope Foundation. But it's a good punch. It's nice, but and it's authentic. My oxtail are kind of not authentic because I left out the Scotch bonnet ingredient, that seasoning. I didn't add it to my food because I don't like spicy, hot food. And in the video that I saw, it recommended that people that are experienced cooks or experienced chefs should be the only people that handle that type of seasoning. I don't qualify, so I didn't put it in. Until next time, stay well, stay hydrated. Goodbye.